Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. We are running a new campaign with our sponsor, crypto exchange Bunex, and that is TradeXRP and other cryptos, and earn up to $500 just by doing so. The link is in the description below, and we have no KYC and no VPN as well. We have a follow-up tweet from the Wolf of All Street, over 1 million followers on X.com, and this is in regards with the XRP strategic reserve. We have the US starting a digital asset stockpile, which could include XRP, which would be absolutely massive. And the update is, I first reported that XRP was likely to be part of the strategic reserve a few days ago, and since then I've seen countless videos and tweets about the topic, including the viral video from Jack Mallers, who is a Bitcoin maxi. And obviously with XRP being the biggest competitor to Bitcoin, Jack Mallers not a big fan of this news, not a big fan of a XRP strategic reserve. So right now we have a lot of FUD and fake news going around from the Bitcoin maxis about XRP, and the Wolf of All Streets then says, I don't share rumors unless I hear from multiple sources, reliable sources, right? So we have multiple reliable sources telling the Wolf of All Streets that we will see XRP being added to the strategic reserve, which makes sense as XRP, first off, is an American company. We have XRP, one of the biggest cryptocurrencies in the biggest space in terms of market cap, and we have XRP with so many big use cases, and we have Ripple meeting up with Trump multiple times. The latest time was during their dinner back in January 7th. We had a private meeting with Trump with Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, and Stu Larati as well, right? So it's very obvious based on all this going on that we will see XRP being added to the strategic reserve. And atop that, we have Ripple CEO says U.S. crypto reserve should include multiple tokens, not just Bitcoin. And we have Brad Garlinghouse recently stressing the importance of collaboration in the crypto industry, emphasizing that's not a zero-sum game. Guys, there is enough money and market share for multiple digital assets to thrive, not just Bitcoin or ETH, and expressed support for a multi-chain world, stating that he owns XRP, Bitcoin, ETH, and others, right? So the Bitcoin maxis are just pro-Bitcoin, not pro-crypto, but Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple holders, XRP holders are pro-crypto. They want every single crypto to succeed, but guys, we know that's not possible, as majority of these cryptocurrencies are all scams, have no use cases, zero utility at all. Right, so Garlinghouse believes that if a government strategic reserve is created, then we should see multiple digital assets, not just one token, included into the reserve. And the source is from Brad Garlinghouse himself. And we have confirmation of XRP being used for reserves as well from Brad Garlinghouse. So again, more confirmation of XRP acting as a reserve asset, just like Bitcoin, a store of value. And we have from Austin King, the person who sold his company to Ripple, so he has big connections with Ripple and XRP, and he says, approaching a $200 billion in market cap, XRP is one of the top assets being considered for the U.S. strategic crypto reserve. So we even have Austin King confirming that we will see XRP being added. Bitcoin was created to provide people with a store of value that was not controlled by governments, but with now the government starting a strategic reserve and potentially buying out the Bitcoin supply, guys, this contradicts what the Bitcoin maxis have been pushing for, which is a currency free from the government. But if the government is now getting involved with a reserve, then this again contradicts their entire freedom, their message, and so on, right? So the maxis only want their investment to go up. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about decentralization and so on, guys. They are essentially all phonies in the crypto space. Not here for innovation, not here for utility, just here to make money, unlike Ripple and XRP. On the other hand, XRP was created to upgrade the existing financial system. We have two very different goals. And so we have Bitcoin maximizing for decentralization and causing it to be extremely slow, and XRP maximizing for performance, enabling it to onboard financial institutions. This is why we have banks adopting XRP and not Bitcoin. And so including just Bitcoin will limit the reserve to only one use case of crypto, which is a store of value, digital gold. But including other assets like XRP will ensure the reserve is benefiting from all crypto use cases. So from smart contracts, tokenization, cross-border payments, and so on. So diversification makes sense. And not only will it go up in value, we also have use cases, the government, the US, using the reserves for actual utility, which is also an added bonus on top of just being a store of value. And blockchains were always meant to deliver more on just being a store of value, but it was always meant to offer innovation, utility, and to make things essentially much better, right? That's what innovation is all about, right? So this is why it is even more likely we will see XRP and other assets added to the strategic reserve. Now, we do have the strategic XRP reserve breakdown and value. We're presuming that we have an XRP strategic reserve for the US and are presuming we could see the exact same thing happening to other currencies within the IMF's SDR architecture. So we have Ripple escrow having 37.7 billion XRP tokens, and let's say that the XRP that is escrowed is for the Feds, Bank of England, European Central Bank, People's Bank of China, Bank of Japan, and so on, like the IMF's SDR basket, which are the biggest currencies in the world. And keep in mind, all participants of RippleNet must hold XRP. So this means these banks or anyone using RippleNet, Ripple services must use XRP. And so we will see everyone, every bank, financial institution buying XRP, as they must use XRP for tokenization, cross-border payments, smart contracts, and so on. And let's presume we have the IMF holding some XRP as well, as we have the panel with Brad Garlinghouse and Ross Leckow, the IMF, talking about the IMF holding digital assets in the future. So we should see the IMF also holding a ton of XRP as well. So based on the weighted amounts provided in the image, we have the 37.7 billion XRP allocation looking like this. We had 2.7 billion XRP in USD, 1.8 billion in euros, 770 million XRP in Chinese yuan, 476 million XRP in JPY yen, 467 million XRP in GBP, and finally we had the IMF holding 6.2 billion XRP, as these guys are in charge of the global financial system. So in order for the US to clear their $37 trillion of debt, which we have Trump confirming of the US paying off the US debt by using cryptocurrencies, paying the debt off with a crypto check, in order for XRP to pay off the debt, XRP must be valued at approximately 13.5 thousand XRP if the US has 2.7 billion XRP. So XRP must go to $13.5 thousand for the US to clear out their entire $37 trillion in debt. Now, that is an extremely high number, but as Arthur Brito has said, one of the founders of Ripple, we have Arthur Brito talking about a $10,000 XRP. So a 5-digit XRP is definitely possible, and this could happen as we had the US paying off their debts with cryptocurrencies such as XRP. So with a strategic reserve, could we see a 5-digit, a $13,000 XRP? And lastly, we have Ripple partners on EQX highlighting that the US is discussing a national crypto asset reserve, including XRP, Cardano, and Bitcoin, benefiting tokenization leaders. We have Ripple XRP at the forefront of the tokenization market, which is the biggest market, $1.2 quadrillion. And with the tokenization market, a $10,000 XRP is possible as well. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.